Hello and welcome to another live stream in Elysium in Cities Skylines. As you can see, the city is getting quite busy and I quite like it. So there is a lot going on, and I was doing some testing with camera just to make sure that we got everything right. And we end up hitting 9,000 people, actually 9,300 already. So before we get into any of the actual builds, I will just show you what I've done off camera. As you know, the highways were all looking really bad, especially on the junctions where they were merging on the merging lanes. And that's because we're using vanilla highways and they have double layers when this happens. So with the new highways that you can see right here, they look actually awesome, and they have the car barriers automatically in them. So it's all a matter of getting things properly colored now and make sure that it all looks good. As you can see on the elevated highway, this is all looking good. You have two options as well. I will show you quickly how that looks. I'll grab this one. So you have the ground one, you have I'll do the bridge one first. Let's go a little bit higher. There we go. And you have the elevated one. And look at this. This looks awesome. So replaced by those, and they actually look really good. So they are called Highway Over a Concrete Wall, if you want to take a look. Hey Nicholas, welcome. I hope you are doing well. I think it's been a long time since I saw you last. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. And with the new highways, we be able to actually color this the right way. So if you get the repaint mod, we can select this one. Actually, let me get the right color from here. Let me copy. We are using 68, and let me paste. And I'll paste on all of the types of highways that we have over here, over there, and there's one more in here, and that is the elevated one. Cool. And look at this. The junctions are looking awesome. Way better, and looks a lot more realistic now as well. And there we go. I think we have a bit of traffic in here. Well, no wonder why. We can start by fixing this, let's say. And yeah, I'll do a quick fix in here. So if we look at, now for me to find the highways that I want, that'll be tricky, but let's go. We can do it. We have ramp, this one, the 2-lane, and then we can just put that onto the ground and fix this like so. Yeah, and then we use this one and make sure that they have their own lanes. There we go. And although they don't like it, they go through the grass, this should start going now much faster. Okay, problems that you just see when you are playing like for quite some time in the map. But this should start to get all sorted. We can potentially do... Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do there. No traffic lights there, please. Let me close this, remove that, and this is the one that I want. I want to make sure that they can turn there or go straight ahead, I know that we usually do lane mathematics, but we are like at the end of the map. We'll get here later on and we will fix all this area. Just want to make sure that they don't get stuck in there, and that's all. So there we go, all working well. Traffic wise, we are pretty good actually, 85%. We need some parking spots over here, but that's we can do that, I guess. We have some space over here, have some space over there. We will grow even more, so it's all good. Hey Timmy, how are you? Welcome back as well. Hello Kono, welcome to the live stream. Tobias, hello. Ek, welcome. Oh, coffee time. I hope you're all having a great day and doing well today. This city is growing and I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, with growth comes a little bit of pain, and the pain at the moment is traffic parking spots. So yeah, if you know me, you know that I'm not one that will remember to do a lot of parking place, but yeah, we have to do this. Maybe that's where we start today. I might do one over here. I think that would be all right, and there will be plenty of access over there. So if we look through this, which types of roads are we using? Maybe I'll just use a service road for this, and hopefully it will let me connect. Won't. Maybe we go on the corner there then. Not that's a big problem, but just also want to be careful with the water here. And then from this area, would that look good? It kind of does. We just need to paint that as well, otherwise the color will be awful. But we also need to obviously use node controller and move some things around here, just to make sure that this parking spot looks really, really good. Bring this back there a little bit, probably this one. Problem will be that road over there, I believe. I have to bring this over here, so the curve is still there, and we might push this back a little bit. Might not work as well. Like, don't keep that in mind. It doesn't always work the way we want it to. So I might need to push these slightly over here. Yeah, I think that's what I might need to do. And then we try this again. That was a bit too much over there. Yeah. All right. That's not too bad, I would say. And then over here, let's do the priority parking. Part of that, there are already people parking there, which is really good. And I'll do this one. I know that's going down there, but we will fix that in a second. I want to leave a little bit of space in here, because they do this, right? They keep going through there, and I don't like that, but they do it, so we work with that. Maybe if I move it a little bit further behind, yeah, they'll always drive on top of that. So I'll just leave a little bit behind there, and we have more parking spots just by the water here. Obviously, we'll detail this area and we add more buildings in here and make sure that this all looks good. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Being very busy week and a lot of work, but now it's weekend and I'm much better. So that's good, right? At least I hope it is. But yeah, had a good day today. By the way, you can move the zoning adjuster from the middle of the screen. I always forget that. Yeah, sorry about that. It always changes when I load the game, it always changes the position. Or disable in the mod option since you got it in the unified UI already. Can I disable that in the options? Let's see if I can. That's... Oh, there you go. Thanks for that, Heck. Really appreciate that. That's quite annoying because every time you load the game, it's just floating around the place. And as you mentioned, we have unified UI. Don't need really that. And yeah, thanks for that. Appreciate it. So good. I see some spots that can be actually fixed in here. Maybe, no, let's use this one. Yeah, this one will fit better in here. Probably around here as well. And one spot in here. There we go. In here I could potentially add some trees, but we'll see. Now we need to think about, first, what have we unlocked at 9,000? We unlocked the university campus area, universal education, the pathways, harbor, cargo harbor, the eco water treatment plant, American football stadium, and the advanced inland water treatment plant, which is quite good because, yeah, not yet, but we'll need that very soon, and probably water very, very soon. But thankfully we have the new water tower as well, which I'll make good use of that. Alright, so we have to come up with a plan for this area. And thinking about this, I also want to come up with a plan for the whole thing. As I mentioned that I wanted to bring this potentially down this area and maybe into this area over here. So if I do that, what I will actually have to do is grab this road. Maybe we go with a nice curve. I'll try to avoid the trees over there. We go, and then we go hopefully straight over there. Yeah, I can make it straight line over there. That is good. That'll mean that I'll have probably another metro stop in here. And yeah, right there. Why not? Just want to make sure that everything is ready for this line when we are ready to do that. One over there, this one over here, and then we do hopefully a nice curve in the air. There we go. All right. Getting there. There is also a few trees that we need to hide over here. Or just move. Thank you. I want to keep the trees, but sometimes they can stay. Like this one. And then I will also close this one for the moment. We're getting there. We will join these areas very soon. It's just the start, so this car park is full already. Let me take a look at this. Seems like we need more. All the side roads here are full. So yeah. What's this complaining about? Is this educated people? Yeah. Alright. They'll get educated, they just need to wait. That's the only thing there. So for anyone watching on TikTok, just remember that I'm also live streaming on YouTube. You can check it out. The link is the name of the stream, and you probably have a better view, and I can probably see your message over there. So on my phone now, I can actually see the messages and reply to and actually record the stream. So it's a bit tricky. If you have questions, just add them to the chat as well, and as soon as I can, I'll make sure I reply to them. So to try to not change the road here, I'll make this elevated, and I'll try just slightly move this like so. And then we go back to ground level. Now, from here, for me it makes sense coming through here, and hopefully I can do some buildings around the water here without messing up with the terrain over there. I'm just working with the terrain here, so if you're wondering why I'm deciding for this road layout and what I'm actually doing here, it's just making sure that we can work with the terrain that we have. Nothing more special than that. Making sure that nature is preserved, even though we are doing some or using the lands a very interesting way in here. All right, we can have some residentials around here, also have someone going off-road, and this is a Ford F-150 from Emma Green that resides at the Hawthorne residence and is a volunteer at a police station, and now the volunteers get a flying car as well. So there you go. We can float. We can also go underground if you feel like it's too easy flying. Oh man, those cars. Alright, let's work in this area. We also have to connect it on this main road later on, and I may connect it over here as well. Otherwise we just have one main entrance to this area, and that's not really good. And thinking about not being really good, I'll also change these roads for bicycle pathways, and they won't be able to park there, unfortunately, but I think that'll be a little bit more useful for us than the normal roads in there. And then I can go back in here, and maybe I can use something like that. Let's see. Let me return the grid back on again. Would be cool if we had for the metro these above road stations and rails, like the monorail. That would be awesome, actually. You can do that, like using Move It, but it's a lot of trouble. I did that on my previous city in Atlantis. Although that wasn't metro, there was actually trains, but I had to replace the pillars and just move them with Move It. Like I could, just for demonstration's sake, we could do something like that, right? So I think it's 12. All right. If I go from here all the way to, I want to go 20. There we go. And then we get some nodes. Get that one, get that one, get that one. And I could put it in the middle there. I could change the trees for bushes, and then you get that, right? This is in the middle there, no one walks in there, and it just really works quite nicely. But the problem is we don't have the station on top of the road. So every time you would reach a station, you would have to get out, get in, and I think this is what doesn't look very good. So yeah, would love to have that. All right, car park is full. We're saying to need more car parks, and I think I'll add one just besides this road here, just to help this out. This would be the car park way here. Lots of car parks. And for someone that never does car parks, I'm doing quite a lot. Now, I wonder if I do this in here or if I go close that. Maybe I'll move it slightly. I want to fit one car in there. but also leave one square over here, like this. So we can do some detailing later on. Let's start with this one. Oh, done. And then could go with the EV ones, and then we go for the good old normal parking. Although they are, you know what? I'll do something different here. They'll be all electronic vehicle parking. Just want something a little bit different in there. And then we bring this back here. All right. This looks good. Lots of cars already using it. I bet there is a ladder in there somewhere. What is this one? Ford Mustang Cobra. Ooh, that's quite a nice car. Look at that. This one, sedan. Definitely not electrical vehicle. The Jaguar one is pretty nice as well. AMG, there we go. Caprice, classic. Nice. Plenty of nice cars in here. Love it. So there we go. Car parks. Let's move on from car parks because otherwise I'll be just doing car parks. And water. We need to add some water around here. And how did you get your gaming setup? Hey Bing Bombi, welcome. What do you mean by gaming setup? Do you mean computer configuration, or do you mean like settings and things like that for the game itself? You should try big parking lots. You can make it in any shape. Hey Dennis, welcome. Yeah, I actually have to try that. I never tried it before. I've seen that being used from other creators, but I haven't used that myself. I may take a look at that and see if we can make it more interesting in some areas. Thanks for that. And buying. Yeah, I bought my game setup. Hey Lars, welcome. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Kuno, hello as well. Welcome. Everyone's saying hello, so why not? Yeah, please do. Hello to everyone. You're more than welcome to say hello, ask questions, talk amongst yourselves. Just feel free to do what you feel like doing. Just be respectful and follow the rules. So that should be all right. And yeah, water. That's what I want to do here. So let's go for this area. Bring water for this way, that way. And we keep going. Probably connect over there. And bring more water for people around this area. I don't know why, but this is probably the most boring part of Cities Skylines. And I don't know why, but I always done this under the roads. Like since I started playing in 2017, all my water pipes went under the roads. And yeah, you know, right? Even if it's boring, I still do it. So we need more processing. I feel like we need a Brutus incinerator. That'll give us a lot more processing power than the, what's this called? Fission incinerator. So this is 80,000 per week. And this doesn't tell me. Great, but we will see in no time. So where should I add this? I feel like we might need to start moving our industry very, very soon. And maybe I don't know, maybe this area or this area is where we put down our industry. If you have any suggestion, let me know in the comments. Our industry is currently over here, right? We could make this all residential, all this area residential, commercial, and industry we could pull back into this area because we do have the train lines in here. That would help a little bit. And actually, or we could bring in this area, but then we would have to bring the train line over there. But yeah, right, bottom, or maybe over here on the left. That's also an option. But before we do the incinerator, we will see what everyone has to say, and then we take a look at that. While we all think about that, we need more commercial, we need more residential, and we need more industrial. So it's really interesting playing the Let's Play city and then coming back here and playing the swing city basically, or Elysium, because over there I have realistic population and it's so hard to get this growing. Like, the struggle is real to get the city to grow with realistic population. At least at the beginning where you have low density only. But oh, that's like really, really tough. And over here, like, just by doing nothing, we just went from 9,000 to more than 10,000 people in the city. So yeah, a little bit easier, I would say. Okay, let's get a few spots over there. Do we have parks nearby? Let's take a look. We just have the usual. We don't have this park though. Yeah, we have that one. It's a big park. We don't have anything in here. Maybe we build a park in this area around the water there. Just do it so I can remember, and then I might leave these buildings over here, but just so I know that'll be those. There'll be a park in there. That's what I'm trying to say. Cool. We have that going now. Oh, this, I feel like could potentially be some offices in here just by the car park and by the water as well. I wouldn't have anything else in here, probably. Then a little bit more commercial in here, and maybe over there, and more residential in this area. Maybe not there though. I feel like yeah, it does go down a little bit. So for this, what I want to do is try to keep this on the same height there. So that is a reason for this bridge. And now I'm thinking if I should bring this a little bit further back. Don't think so. I think I'll keep it this way. What I'll do though, that's so weird. What's going on? What are you doing? Hello? Alright, let's probably remove that and do that again, because I think this is treating this as a curve and then it's just wrong. I don't know. Let's try to fix that. Maybe this one is also... Alright, I'll do this one again. for these, I'll use the opportunity to move these back a little bit, and we will get this, and hello, where is my, yeah, there we go, and connect this over here. And now we do this. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Okay, so no crossings over there, which also reminds me that we might, oh, I might want to remove crossing from here, might leave it over there. And I actually, let me do this before I forget. I'll do this here, there, and there. Now we'll remove those. Let's hide everything. Actually, I will not do one over there. We don't need it. It's a no-through road. It should... this road is pretty busy. I'll keep it. That's alright. For this one, I might just hide it and do it manually. There we go. Did I hide it? No, I didn't. There we go. Let's try again. Let's do it over here. Let's do it over there. Don't need over there. They can just walk. Or maybe we do it. Yeah, I might keep it there. Just don't need to make it parallel to the roads. Let's change these to, nope, there we go, then it looks straight and starting to look a little bit better. Now, this one, I want a bit more space over there. There we go. So it is a little bit better. For this one, I might do the same thing. Thanks, Timmy. Have a good day. See you later. Hello, Jax. How are you? What did you miss? I'll show you in a second what you've missed. Just stretching some things here. We're mostly doing car parks, and we've done these car parks, and we are creating this area over here. Also extended this one, and waiting to decide where if we move the industry, if we go to the right, to the bottom, or to the left on the industry as well, or keep it on the same place. 2 car parks, yeah. There we go. And some detailing, starting to detail the roads as well, just to make sure that we have everything as it should. It's good to do this from the beginning, because when you get late in the game, you don't want to go back and redo all of this detailing. It's just way too much to do that. So if you start from the beginning, you have a lot less to do, and it's much easier. So yeah, tip of the day. just do it. The sooner the better. So on this one, we are, oops, not this one, this one. We are actually removing the markings. I'll actually move this one straight like that. Remove the markings from there as well. Remove from this one. And what about this one? I think I'll leave like this for now. We have one that we missed in here. So 16, that's fine. Let's remove the markings and also add that back with intersection marking tool. So hold shift and click and you get that. There we go. Okay, so maybe let's stop a little bit messing around with intersection marking tool and nodes and see if we can build a little bit more. And I feel like I want to bring industry over here. And the way I want to do this is basically I want what roads with bicycles do we have in here? This would be a main road. I need a smaller road in there. We have one new. We have one-way roads over here. That's not exactly what I'm looking. This is quite nice. Yeah, I think I'll have to go for... Oh, what is that? What is the bicycle road? There we go. Okay, so I feel like I might go through here. And what I want to do is turn this on first. I want to bring this straight over there, and I want to bring a road over here. Now I think that's right. I might... I don't know if I'll bring a road all the way there. I might not. If we have a cargo station over here somewhere, I might not do that. But I'll keep this one like so, because what I want to do and make it ready. There we go. I want this. I want to make sure that whoever comes here has access to the metro as well, as soon as we enable that. And moving the industry here will make me want to enable this straight away, because, well, they would want that. That would be a way for anyone to come over here. I go straight. How well will this play with these roads? Oh, look at that. We have the perfect height in the air. And then that means that we can just go through here basically. Maybe go a little bit further. Like stop here. And maybe we start a curve in the air. Maybe this has to go a little bit further back. Let's try over here. And then we do this curve, and that's a much nicer curve, by the way. Now, is this enough for the cars? Yeah, it seems like we have no problems at all there. There's just a little bit of clipping in here, but to be honest, it's alright. Oh, there's a bit of clipping in here as well. What I might do then, I'll grab the nodes. Where's the node? There. There. And that will vanish. Anywhere else? Well, we have some trees that we need to move. Let's do it. I'll bring those over here. Those will go over there. This one will move to this side. No clippings in here, no clippings there. Fantastic. Yeah, this we have to move a little bit. I'll move the whole thing. And height here is good enough. Perfect. There you go. We could do a little bit better, but I think for now that will do. Yeah, alright. We have this over here. How do we connect it all? I'm thinking that I'll probably want... Oh, this is lowered. So can we access this? Yes, we can now. Okay, so we have to go through here and maybe follow the terrain over there. Let's work on that. And why is this road weird? There we go, not anymore. So, who knows? Bring that back in. Let's move to the ground. There we go, and then we go from here. So we go straight, and then I'll freeform this. To go a little bit further and manually adjust all of that. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's slightly better. Can get out of this view. And where are you from? From Australia. And then I believe we can use network multi-tool, connect from here to there, I would say, and then we have a nicer slope over here. Okay, so people will have connection to there now. And looking at this, I now think we should go straight underneath. Or maybe, I'm rethinking this. I will use potentially this one. And maybe update this road. I think that'll be a little bit better, and then I'll go straight there. Let's try that. And hopefully, yeah, this is the right height. I might just again adjust this slightly so we don't have any odd elevation in there. Yeah, this looks a little bit better, and then this will go down over there. Taking the trees out from there again. Say goodbye. I might remove those trees later on anyway, but we'll see. For these, we will get these ready. We'll need those crossings over here, and we may need... I think just this road is suddenly sinking in there, so let's change that, make it a little bit nicer. There we go. And what I'll probably do, make this a slope, so it just plays a little bit nicer. The same for this one. Probably keep on 18, remove that, make the lines. I'll probably remove the traffic lights in there too. I don't think they make sense over here. And I think, yeah, but priority will be on those. Certainly on those. This is priority, that's correct. All right, this is good. Let me drink some water and also take a look on TikTok to see if there are any questions over there. One over TikTok. So, Gifini, Dion, I'm doing the same thing right now. That's fantastic. This game is so awesome. I've played 5 years until now. That's amazing. That's a long time playing the game. I've been playing for quite some time now as well, since 2017. So yeah, it's been a long time, but it's been fun. I can't complain. It's probably the only game that I've been playing for that amount of time, and I'm still going. It's awesome, actually. So for this area, all right, we have this. I want to bring this. Now we have to be careful over here. I'll go a little bit further and then make a nice curve over there, and we go straight. I won't build over there right now, but I will eventually. So just remember, this will be, what will this be? This will be this will be industrial. That's what this will be. I want this to be here and connect over there as well. Now I'll go a little bit further just because I want to connect over here and over there. Now these trees, some of them will have to go. I'll move them right about here. These trees, they'll probably, instead of deleting them, I'm just moving them around, especially around the water, because I want to keep this green area. That's what I usually do. I build using the terrain. I don't just delete everything. If things, sometimes I do delete like the trees and just to open area for development, things like that. But if I can avoid that, I will avoid that. Or if it makes sense, I should say. All right, we have this area over here, and we have our metro coming through here. Now I'm thinking about this. Okay, I want, oh, this would be a little bit trickier than I thought. I might change this slightly. If I add a cargo station over here, already over there, but what we'll do, turn that off and we'll move this around until we get it in the right position, and then we work with what we have. And what we have is this. I want to make sure this aligns with the line at the back there. That's good enough. And interesting. I think I'll have to move this back a little bit, just so that makes sense. And we can avoid the tracks overlapping over there. That's what I'm trying to do. So let's do this. And if I can make these straight, I will. I'll also make these curved, so don't worry about that. And we have to probably redo these parts over here, like so. All right, that's looking good. And then what this will do, I think this road will cut through here and come over there, and that will just give this area a little bit more of a identity. Looks like there is some natural resource under this area. Maybe you could change the trees from the streets. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll change that. I'll make sure they look like the other ones that we have. The idea is that throughout the whole city, we will use just palms on those trees. So that's the idea there. So going through the middle, maybe we go over here. And hopefully this all makes sense. I might remove this node from here And let me see how we can do this. Maybe over there. Yeah, I think we have to go like so. And then obviously I'll remove those roads. They don't make sense like that. Grab this one. I think that's alright, to be honest. And good. Okay. So that means that now this one will connect on the main road. And it added a new node in there. Great. This one I will bring a road over there. Let's fix this. There we go. Looks a little bit better. And our initial layout here is starting to take shape. And I just noticed that we still need that road over there. On that road, what I'll do, I want to add this road, right? Bring this over here. Probably not as low as it is at the moment. Same height as this one. Or maybe same height as the building there. Yeah, if I select the right thing, I can do that. There we go. Maybe this one that'll be interesting. We do like so, bring these like that. And then, all right, for this, I think I want to connect somewhere around here. I don't know if that'll be a good layout or not. Like I'm really exploring here and I don't really know how well this is gonna work. If it doesn't work, we go back and we change things. But for now, I'm pretty keen on doing this way. So from there to there, you do this, there to there, you do that. Good. And then we go into rain line and we potentially can just go straight in here. And I might go over here instead. Obviously, I want to change this, make it straight. And this is all right, good. And we do the same thing over there. Now for this one, I might do it slightly different. I'll use network multi-tool, use then the parallel road, and I'll connect from here to there. I'll press tab, so we select the other side, and plus to increase the space between the track and the other track. Press return, we put that down, and now we just connect this. So there we go. And from here we do the same as the other side. Beautiful. And we should be all right there. I might be able to actually bring this like so. That'll be slightly more interesting. There we go. Okay, so this way the trains won't get into each other's way. And this looks much better. Now what does look better is the node over here. Let's make this a slope. Dot middle, what's the option? It won't let me do what I want, so I'll withdraw it just so we get it right. And what I will do is slope this a little bit better. From there to there. And yeah, this looks slightly better. Good. And interesting that, let's try to redo this one. There we go. I was looking for this crossing over here. I know that the trains will use that. So, alright, we have that. Now the next step is to just add a way for them to cross. I want then an easy way to get to the station here. So we connect these over there. These are the correct heights. It is. I might actually move these around there, just so the path goes straight into the station. And I think that looks a little bit better. And we also need water. But before we do water in here, let me, oh, you know what we need to do, and like urgently, is get more processing for garbage. And what I'll do, I will add these, I might add these over here. Don't know if that's the best place in here, but we'll see. Hopefully they will be very helpful for us. Well, we still need water, but trees, we also need trees. And the trees that we are using, I don't know if that's the right tree though. I never remember. No, that's not the right one. It's this one, I think. California. Yeah, look at the trash issue. Oh, look at all the trucks going out. There they go. Fantastic. And yeah, that's the one that we're using. Let's replace all of that. The official tree for the city road. And I think we do have more around here somewhere as well. In here. Okay, we now have that. Now that's all good and all. We are actually losing people because we need to collect trash. Are we good now at least? We are, all right. No issues anymore. So let's start bringing some water for them, and then after that we add the zoning. So all the way there. Might go all the way here, to be honest. And we go there. For this area, I can go right like so. And then we start connecting things. This one goes to here. This one should go all the way over there. These meets over here, and I'm thinking that we could just go straight over here. That would make sense. And we connect over there. Fantastic. Now we need more water as well. This one provides 160,000, while this provides 60,000. If we go for this, I wonder if we can fit this. You know what? I'll just do this. Remove that. Add this. Hopefully the water will shoot up. And there we go. And we'll be all good. Easy. So we have that option. Now, to go to that side, now we have to think here. Or you go through here, which I think this might be better as a roundabout. But for the moment, I'll leave as it is. Then they'll go there. And they will Oh, actually they'll go through here. All right, they'll go there, there, and cross over here. So for the moment, there is no easy way. We might add later on another crossing over here, just to make things a little bit more connected as well. And as we have water now, we should be able to do this. And over here, I want to do some commercial there. And potentially more industries around this area. Now, we can also turn this on. It's good to go. And what we can start thinking about is bringing trains over here. Yay! So there is a recycling building in the workshop that emits zero pollution. So you can place it anywhere without making your citizens sick. Pretty convenient. Pretty convenient. Really pretty convenient. Yeah. But this one creates... what's the pollution rate for that? I don't think it's much. Let me look at pollution. I don't think it actually pollutes at all. Yeah, it doesn't pollute. So there we go. Also pretty convenient, which is the same as this one. Pollutes like 5, which is almost nothing. That's why I prefer the Brutus incinerator. But yeah, that means that industry will start to get out of this area. So we will start to see this go away. I might start removing, you know what? All this area will go away. And we obviously need to bring more industry around here as well. Whoops, what happened there? All right, we can, I think what I want to do is get these, do I get another cross in there? I feel like we should go from here rather, and that's what I'll do. I'll get there, and let me do a free form over here. There, and there. And then, in theory, we can do this. And I can also bring this back over here, and then we go, same deal, right? We go just around like this. But we don't connect over there, otherwise this would be traffic nightmare right there. I'd love to bring this all the way over there. And maybe, just maybe, bring this slightly over there. Let me see. Yeah, so we get the zoning properly set up there. Now, trees. These probably go to this area. I might do some commercial around here. Not so sure yet. Let me grab all of those. Like we're having a green industry over here. That'll look pretty awesome. And on these ones, I want to leave this side with some trees as well. I think that'll look good if we do that. I could potentially bring this and do a little bit more. There you go. And there you go. We are ready for more industry, I think. Yeah, could bring this one straight through here. like so. Then we have plenty of space back here as well. What I'm thinking is that I'll do this and this, and then we can use our pathways to connect everything, and then we add more zoning. Okay, 1, 2, where else? This one, I think it's just a matter of extending this road. And oh, look at how many cars and trucks coming through here. We'll connect these all later on to other areas, so they won't all go through the same place. At the moment, they are going here, there, and there. So this will change a little bit, but for now, this will do. And from here, some industry over there, some industry over here. The idea is that we fill this up and remove the industry from our previous area. That's the goal, at least. Might do this over there as well. And I think we need more water here, don't we? Yeah, just a few places. Get rid of this, and we get things all the way over there. And I'll probably make a connection here as well, and another one in here. Alright, this is done. Trees are replaced. Now we go for the metal line. Thanks for watching, Tobias. I really appreciate your time today, and thanks for chatting as well. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. So this one, let's turn that on. Yeah, this feels like potential roundabout. What I'll do to make sure this doesn't become a problem is, well, first we have to remove I already removed the traffic light from there. So I want to bring another road in here. And I think something coming straight from there all the way through here. Then we go hopefully all the way over here. And we do another one over there. And hopefully we can connect this. Not quite. Let's go a little bit further ahead. So I do this now. 7. Oh, that's not looking good. Okay, let me do this another way then. I'll do this over here, this over there. This is 9. And then we go 9 over there. And let's hope this works. So if I go 9 and 9, yeah, that works much better. Remove node, please. Bring the trees back a little bit. If I can. Those will go there. These will go here. And then we have a nice little connection over there. Now this would be priority. And let's use node controller. Make this a little bit wider, hide the crossings and add crossings on our own dune. There we go. Perfect. Now, yeah, this is getting quite busy and I love that. So they need more workers in there, which means that we will do this. I'll turn that on, I'll turn this on, and for now, that's all that we'll have on. So let's bring a new line here. Let's get a metro and start our new line for metro. From there to there to there. Pretty small line, just back and forth. Everyone's getting really happy about this. Let's select the types of vehicles. We will use, let me see, I think subway train. That's quite expensive actually. Let's go with metro, normal metro only. Or the S-Bahn train. Ooh. Normal metro for now, and then we see how it goes. Let's get, probably 2 will be more than enough. I'll speed things up just so we see how this is going. For now, no passengers in there. Oh, we're having passengers. Yes. You have to find the jobs over there before this gets better, I believe. There they are. Let's take a look. Nice. Oh, there's a 3. Oh, I have to change that. That doesn't look good. There we go. We have our trains now going through here. I want to just go for a train ride there. Maybe I'll do something different. Let me select this one. Oh, I don't have the... Alright, I don't have the first person view anymore. I forgot about that. But there we go. Let's see how is our trip. Looks like there are a couple of trees that we need to just figure out, make sure that the line is not so, like Bifa likes to say, wonky bonky. Hey GPC, how are you? Welcome to the stream. We are just taking a look at our new metro going through the city and making sure that everything is in the right place there. There are a few areas that we need to do some quick fixes, but nothing major so far. And I'm really happy about that. Really, really happy. Oh, more people waiting there. Nice. Okay, we have people using it, which is really good. That's what we want to see. I do want to make sure that this is all properly lined up. So, yeah, there'll be, as you can see, there'll be some slightly change in there. And I'll do from this one to that one. Okay, and from the other side of things, I hope this works. This changed slightly, so we have to make sure that cars can go through there. We have a truck coming through, plenty of space on this side, plenty of space over there, over here. Have to fix that tree. In there is just enough space there. In here it's alright. Okay, this is not good. Let's move it. Let's get some nodes and move these over there. And yeah, now this is a lot more straight. Then let's take the trees out of the way as well. We don't want trees showing up through the middle there. Good. It's quite a lot of cars and trucks coming through here. Interesting. We might need to do the markings in here as well. It seems like we are missing that. This is also a big no. Don't... If you're here, it means that you can go here or there. Alright, if you're there, you should be able to come through here and change on that one. But I don't want you... Alright, I know what I'll do, this goes straight in there. I'll overdo a little bit in here, but I think that'll be for the best. So if you're in the middle lane, you don't merge to this side. There's quite a lot of nodes in here as well, so in this one you can go there or there. You just change lanes when you get here for these two. And from the other side here, if you're here, you can go straight. If you're here, you can go into this one or straight. And if you're on this one, you can go straight only. So this would be where anyone from this lane can merge into the middle one and then get into this road over here. A little bit like micromanaged in there. I don't usually like to do that, but I think in that case that actually makes sense. So I would do it. Now this road here, I want to replace by this one, just because we have the grass in there and people enjoy that a little bit more. And we need to fix this as well. Ooh. What I could do, I could create a node in here. Let me try it that way. I'll have to sign off now. I joined late and leaving early today. I got quite busy. I'll catch up with the stream next week. Thanks for joining, Jax. Have a good day, have a good night, and see you later. But yeah, let's add a new node in there, which brings like all the trees to look like bushes, and then we just add them back in here. So in there, under the metro line, we don't have any tree sticking up. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Good. Still need more people over here, I know. It's probably what I need to do is basically dezone this area. Say goodbye everyone over here. And I'll probably do this whole area as well. And maybe some of these areas we replace by offices as well. I think that would be quite good actually. Because that would make sense, at least in my view. You would replace like normal industry by offices, then some of these areas would be residential, commercial, and then the industry is actually moving all over here. And hopefully we get more. Oh, you know what we need here? Services. We need fire department, that's for sure. And that's why I left this little bit in here. I want to stick these buildings under there, because they look quite good over there. Although this one is just sticking over there. I don't like that. Let's see if I can hide it. There you go. Be a little bit sunken down, but that's the way we'll do it. It'll be hidden. That's alright. And for this, I will do just this one. And for this one, I will do this one, because this is a pretty cool truck. And what else do we need? Oh, look at them upgrading. Fantastic. I haven't seen the trains coming through here yet. Do we have any? We just have trucks taking stuff there. And I just noticed that we have some trees sticking over there as well. Let's move it. Go to the corner there. You can grow over there. Hello, Elias. I think I missed your message. Okay, this area is growing. They are upgrading. Hopefully, this is bringing more people. 52 passengers, not too bad. There are more and more people using it. And as we remove all the industry from this area, we hopefully will see them really go, oh, look at these offices around here. That's exactly what I want. I'll do more. Remove this, bring that. Okay, say goodbye to all industry in there. Don't want that anymore. Fantastic. That is hopefully enough to bring people in here, as there is a lot of people or place without jobs in here. What we probably will need to do is, look at that, they're using this back entrance here. But we might need a bus line in this area, but I think this is too small yet for us to do that. So I'll still wait a little bit and see how this balance itself out. Like, there's a lot of need for industry, but if they are not coming all the way over here, then there is no point, right? So we'll have to see if this happens or not. We also should start looking at suburbs very soon. But yeah, this is gone now. How is pollution for this area? Okay, we have these two buildings which I will replace them. So they are inland water treatment plants. They get 120,000. I want to replace them by the eco options. And we don't have the money. We have like a lot of money. And their option would be, we don't have the advanced yet. We need 14,000 people, but we have this one, which is 60,000. So not the best we could have yet. I'll keep this one then, but I'll move it over here somewhere. Maybe at the main road here. There we go, over there. I will try to do 2 of those. I'll obviously connect them over here. And I will remove these. So say goodbye and say goodbye. I think we will still be max in there. There you go. This is something I usually advise everyone to do, is not to be afraid of deleting things, because you need to do that eventually. And sometimes it's for the better. Well, most of the times it's for the better, to be honest. This one, let's remove that. This one, we just connect. This will hopefully improve traffic in this area as well. They have other options, so I'm not too worried about it. And I think if you look at pollution in there, it's starting to go away. And we also have this tower in there that we have to move. Just notice that. Where can I get that? Which building is this one? Is this normal zoning or medical clinic? Medical clinic, just one of those. There we go. Will be at the back there. Which also reminds me that we need one of those towers over here somewhere. So in this area, that'll be a little bit trickier, but we can do it. I could actually Could actually do it at the back here. What's the... Oh, that's huge, the area of effects. I could... Oh, we need some other services there. I could actually add just on this corner. And maybe we go for... We have crematoriums? We do. Good. Could get one over there or one over here. Or to be honest, I think I'll put on the side road there. And there we go. Make these people happy. Now, I'm just worried that I haven't seen a single train over here. We have a lot of trucks coming and going, but no real trains. So, I might have to do some testing with... Yeah, we do have connections in there. We move this a little bit further. This is all connected. This is all connected. All connected. And this is just a straight line. Sorry, this might be like a little bit moving too much on the screen, but have a level crossing, that's fine. Yeah, connected, connected. Yeah, it's all connected. Maybe it's just timing. I may have missed it. If we don't see it for way too long, what we can do, we add a passenger line here and another one at the end of the line and see if we can get a line connected in there. And that's how we get that working. Remove these. Remove these. In these areas, I won't do much. Might do... On this one, I might do it. But what I would do... And I do it, I mean the crossings. I should be explaining a little bit better what I'm doing or thinking. And this one I'll do because this is quite busy over here. I'll also increase this a little bit. And this one, this certainly needs a little bit more love in there. Remove that, and then we do our own markings in there. Fantastic. Nice, this is starting to look really, really good. I'm pretty happy about this. So, okay, we have some services in this area. Water, we have enough. Have any more services around here? We do. We have the electricity, we have this fusion incinerator, which I might actually move it or put this there. I'll probably want to remove this landfill site from here as well. We won't be using landfill sites anymore. Turn that off. I'll empty that and then we will remove it. Now I could use move it, reset and delete, or just delete straight away, but yeah, let's do it the right way. And in here we have oil power plants. This needs to be moved as well. Do I still want oil power plants in here? Doesn't even have oil. Not enough fuel. That's great. Where's the fuel for that? Like traffic anywhere in here? No, this is all going well now. Alright, I will actually remove that. I don't think we need it. Say goodbye. And yeah, we still have enough electricity. This one is a bus depot, that's fine to be there. Now the recycling center, it's not fine there. I actually will move this over here. And for now, I'll leave this there, but we will change it. We'll definitely change it. And pollution in this area, it's getting better. Still some way to go there, but it's improving. So we just have to wait. Now, okay, we do have that. We have these car parks. How is that going, by the way? Yeah, it looks much better. We still need more parking spots in a few areas here, but do we have like a road with trees that have parking as well? Because this one doesn't have parking, right? I would love to have that, but we just have like one way. Yeah, I don't think we do. Just other options in there that are not quite fit for purpose. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Because I don't want to remove the trees from this just to give way for parking. So I'll keep it for now. Okay, this is emptying. We have 38% full still. If it takes too long, you know what? I'll just remove it. Say goodbye. Done. So we can get these a little bit. Can remove pollution a little bit faster. I'm just looking at these buildings. They look also like that. Those offices, they look amazing. Really, really like it. I wonder if we could push it a little bit further there. But again, we need more industry. They stopped complaining over here, although there are a few still complaining over there. Which tells me we might need a bus line. So let's look at that. Let's bring this over here, or we could add a new metro line, but no, I'll do a bus line for the moment. Add this from there, going around there. Maybe we go like there isn't much that we can do here. I'll just go around this area and do a quick loop in there. Now 3 buses in there is probably too many. I will do, maybe I'll do a minibus in there and add 2. I don't even know if they will get passengers. Let's take a look. They might, but what I'm just worried is that no one wants to work in here just because this might be too far. But we already have people waiting there. So might be what we need. Let's see. They're certainly happy because they are even upgrading. For this one, okay, we need, well, other than more workers, we have probably need another fire station on this side. That might be a little bit too far for these buildings. I'll get it over there. See if they get a few more points and upgrade. There we go. They are upgrading. Good. All upgrading. When you do like the right thing, you see it straight away. So for Plaza, I want you to do a Plaza in here as well. I will do it over there. Plaza with trees, and then we just move this slightly so it fits a little bit better in this area. There we go. Just make them all happy. This one got upgraded as well. We was complaining before. We'll probably still complain. But how are we doing with our buses? Are they already here? Can't see any buses yet. Hold on. Did I put the wrong depot in there? I might. I usually do this. No, they're here. Alright. So, what about... Ah, that's because they're pretty tiny. That's why I couldn't see them. Look at that. They're so cool. Love them. Let me pause, look at the line details, and see. Yeah, 2 might be more than enough. At least for now. Let's go. Keep an eye on it. Make sure that we have what we need there. Get these like so. Do a little bit of detailing on the roads. I know that I'm not doing like a lot of detailing outside of roads here, but at least I'm having fun. At least I hope you are having a little bit of fun as well, looking at all these progressing and starting to grow. I can see more people coming. Yeah, we have like more well-educated. That's probably the issue. We don't have uneducated people. If you look at the education in the city, like we don't have non-educated people anymore. They're mostly well-educated, just not highly educated because we don't have university. But look at this. This is really good. People have been getting education quite a lot. So, oh, pollution is going away now. That's good. Just have a little bit from this. Now, I feel like it needs to move as well. This is not the right place for that. What do we have in here? If I move that, what would be the radius for pollution that I would get in the residential there? I might just remove this. Still have enough processing power from our Brutus incinerator, and this should now stop with the pollution in the air. There we go. Because what I want to do then is build over here. Let me get rid of this. Pollution, there we go. Yeah, this is slowly fading away. Good. So let's look at this. Alright, let me think. I might add 4 more in here. And see if we get the same types of buildings that we have in there. For this side, what I might do, I feel like this should also be, maybe we go high density closer to this area and low density on that side. I think that's what I'll do. And then I'll do, hopefully that's 4, 5, 7, 8. There we go. In this area, no, that'll be commercial. I said commercial. Let me remove that again. No, thank you. And more commercial. I want that until here, more or less. At least for now. And then we see how this goes. Then we have 4 more over there, 4 more over here, 4 more, and 4 more. Yeah, got it perfectly right. And do we need anything in the middle here? I just feel like we might be missing something important, like death care. We don't have anything around here. I will add this at the back here. Medical departments, we do have it in there. What we don't have is child care and elder care. And I might do them over here, right in the middle. Might do it all over there, really. And then we could do smaller residential all around that. And then I can hear a lot of people upgrading. Look at all those buildings getting some upgrades. Now let's get some water and take a look at TikTok as well to make sure that everyone gets an answer for their questions. Asking the name of the game, that's Cities Skylines. The name of the map is Palmville. Hello. Wonderful, thank you. Thanks for all the rows and the marks, all of that. What kind of map is this? Question from Land Cruiser. This is a map called Palmville. And there, your head. Thank you. What you do with Cities Skylines like for me? So one of the things that you could do is to use on FPS booster. That's actually help with your frames. You can also reduce the number of mods that you have or reduce the graphics setting. And Supercar just became a top viewer. Oh, and welcome, and thank you for the roles as well. Questions, hello everyone, welcome. The name of the game is Cities Skylines, map is called Palmville, and there you go. Hopefully all the answers on all the questions are answered on TikTok as well. Just keep in mind, I can't see the chat on TikTok because obviously this is filming my monitor and my keyboard, and the screen is on the other side, so I can actually see that. But I'm also live on YouTube, not just on TikTok. So depending on what you like, and you can jump in there, or you can stay here with me. On TikTok, I'll look eventually and answer a few questions. I'll probably stream for 15 more minutes. I usually do 2-hour streams every Saturday at 8 p.m. on Australian Eastern Standard Time, and you are more than welcome to join me. But thank you for everyone that's joining, participating, asking questions, and being a part of the stream. We now need to make sure that we are growing. We have some areas for residential in there, which is good, but it's not enough by the looks of it. But what's happening now, we need more industry and more commercial zones, and that's why they're not growing. But we can push things a little bit by adding things like parks around this area, and they will be really happy about this. So I'll do one right here in the middle. Actually, I'll do it a little bit differently. I will change this and move, or try to move this in the middle of the road there. And then we can move this around, and then we can detail around this and make this part of the neighborhood. I can see a lot of people walking around here as well, which is quite nice to see. Just love all these movements. I feel like we might need some car park around this area, because we don't have any. I will do one over here. And let's do this. Let's go into car park modes. Get this one, probably is more than enough. And I'll go just next to the fire station there. We're not connecting both roads. I will let them walk through those roads, but I'm not connecting them together. So then this one probably is more than enough there. I'll remove the lines, add them myself as I usually do. Busy road, so we need crossing over here. And for this area, we do this. And I won't do the EVs over here. I'll just go for the normal ones. And maybe a little bit less in there. I think that's more than enough. Right there, and over here. Did I miss any? I did. Missed this one. There is all good. Here is all good. Okay, so they have some options, especially when we start adding some high density buildings on this side as well. And they just changed the buildings over there. Oh no. But they also look pretty good. I like it. Really like it. So yeah, this will push the land value in this area a little bit. What do we need to do? Before I do anything else, actually, I want to make it a slope. This is already a slope. Make it a slope. There we go. So, oh, I forgot to remove. We said that we would remove the markings from these roads inside the neighborhoods. Let's remove them. Make it all look part of the city. Okay, so yeah, they're using the car park now, which is quite good. I would probably remove the traffic light in here. We don't need that. Just give way over there and you'll be fine. Let's take a look at this side and see how we are doing with industry over there. Need a lot more people. I'll push a little bit my luck in here. We don't have enough uneducated people, but we will need these before we actually get more uneducated people. And actually this one, I want to keep those trees in there. There we go. Might do a little bit more in here. So these will get me a little bit less demand for industry. What we can take a look as well is basically look at what is that, goods, I never remember here. So we are importing a lot of goods, which means that we need more industry. When we import a lot less of goods, we can add more offices. So we don't want to import as much. We need less import from that. So let's wait a little bit, see how things balance it out, and hopefully we get people. Like, we don't have people coming to work here. That's a major issue. But we will get them there eventually. Could add some houses on this side. Well, demand for residential is now going up, which means that they'll probably start building around here. I hope. So many people walking over here. It's so nice to see that. I always love to see people walking like that. And thinking about this, it makes sense for me to update this road for that route as well. People will be much happier to have trees on this road, especially now that we don't have industry anymore. I think that will look slightly better. I'll go in there, no, edit myself, there we go. Also replace the tree with the California palm, as we are doing in every single road that we have. There we go. I might also fix this. Gives me a little bit more space, make it slope, remove the crossing lines, use intersection marking tool, and just go through this. Alright, this looks much better. I'll slow things down now. I also want to take a look at lines here and make sure that we have enough trams and metros and buses. Love this metro. So we have 72 people waiting over there. Where is that? Over here. That's quite a lot actually. A lot more arriving, probably from the bus. And these will... They are waiting. Look at this. So many people in there. Just waiting to cross. There is a traffic light in here. And there they go. Yay! There is a tram coming as well. And these will probably get empty. Yeah, good. So this is not a problem. Let's take a look at buses. We have 17 there, but yeah, it's all good. 9-3 over here. We have quite a few waiting on that stop. But there is a bus just coming right now, and there we go. So not a problem. And the metro that we have 153 people using the metro now. So good. Love it. Nice. And 2 seems to be the magic number there. Don't need more at the moment. I love to see all of them just waiting over there. That's pretty cool. Hello, people. Alright. City's growing. Now we have those houses being built over here, which means that we can think a little bit more about what we do in this area. So let's do a little bit more commercial in there. I will start moving away from low to high density in here. Let me do by chunks so I have the right number there. I'm looking for blocks of 4 and 4, and that'll be enough there and over there. Alright, let me make sure that we have what we need. We need some police over here. So our services are all being done on this side. We have fire station. Right, we have doctors. We do have kind of. We have one over there. Could add another one in here, to be honest. We have death care just next to it, so that's alright. We could add more death care on that side, or even here, to be honest. And I'll do it. I will use this one, and I'll put it right there. And schools, how are we doing with schools? We have almost a full school over there and here. We might need another one here, or we might not. And then we have a little bit more less educated people that can come and work around here. We still need a lot of people working here. Yeah, we need more residential for sure. So hopefully with these high density buildings, we will push population up a little bit and get some workers for the industry. Now, oh, look at all of that. All buildings upgrading for level 3 over here. That's so good. And over here, level 4, that's fantastic. This is almost Yeah, just education. We just need to educate more people over there. But the only area that actually needs education is this area. So if you look at this, high school, everyone's happy. Elementary school, everyone's happy. Just this area, which is the new area. So all these people will go to this station, get the metro all the way through here, and work in this area. Starting to see more people coming and less signs for not enough workers. So that's exactly what we want to see over there. Nice, love it. Now, what we could do is work a little bit on this for the next few minutes on these junctions. So we have nice markings. I'll copy this, paste this there, and I think I'll have to invert if I'm not wrong. I might be wrong though. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. No, don't apply. I'm trying to apply this on the wrong place. This is 3 and 1 going into 4. We have not here. 3, 1 left, going to 2. Yeah, I don't think we have that anymore. Alright, so let me go back there and do one manually. So 4 lines here. We do have a few lines. I actually will remove this and add that myself. Oh, it's just weird that we are missing this little bit in here. I don't know why, but yeah, alright. I'll leave it. This one, go there. This go here. These go all the way there. By the way, if you don't press anything, you do dashed line. If you hold shift, you do a solid line. This might save you some time, depending on how many times you do this on your city. I, for one, do this everywhere, so that saves me time. That's what I'm getting at. There you go. Why? Stop doing this, please. Like, they really just stop there. Just keep going. Move. Yeah, there you go. And I just need to fix the points here. So you hold Control, click on the dots, and then you move this around so you can align the points there. Otherwise they look a little bit odd. And we can go in here, we can copy this, and we find 3 that goes into 2 and 1, and we can paste that. For example, this one. I think we can just paste it. Yeah, there we go. Too easy. Everything matching, that's good. We have another one like this. We have 3 going to 2 and 1, we can do the same. This one I have to invert, and there we go. Uh, 3, 2 and 1. Here, here. Oh, this one is actually wrong. I'll quickly do this manually as well. All the lines there. And one more over here. And then I'll hold Alt and click on this. And there. And then for this, we want chevrons. I don't know if you know the rule for this, but basically from the middle towards the lane, it points to the traffic direction. So if you're going this way and this way, traffic flows in that direction, use chevrons, because from the middle to the side, it points towards the direction the traffic is flowing. If you have, I don't know if I have one example here for traffic moving in both directions. I don't think so, unfortunately. Or yeah, you use, maybe over here I can do that to demonstrate. Theory, this one would go there, this one would go here. And then this would basically be like, oh, I forgot one. Hold on. This should go here. And then we do, nope, this again. So we get this is called a filler. And then we have the stripe. So I could angle this a little bit more. Like so. Just so we have a better idea. So on the left side, traffic is going that way, so this points towards the traffic. On this side, traffic is going this way, so this points towards the traffic this way. So that's when you use the stripes. Hope that makes sense. But yeah, this is one of the things that I really like doing in Cities Skylines, which is basically adding all these lines and all this detailing, especially on roads. I don't know why, but this is something that I really like to do. And there we go, a little bit more in there and there. And this one, as traffic is going all in the same direction, we use chevrons, the middle pointing towards the direction there. By the way, make sure that you have traffic manager, lane selector, and that they keep on their lanes, otherwise they'll be crossing above the lines there. And you don't want that. But yeah, this is already looking better in there. So this is going 3 into 2 and 1. I think I can just paste it there if I'm not wrong. Invert. Yeah, there we go. And good, I'll do this one and I think we can stop here, but then I'll take a look at the messages and make sure that everyone gets an answer for their questions. So if you have any questions, just let me know right now, because we are almost at the end and I can help you answer any questions if you have. And yeah, feel free to ask me anything. So chevron, there you go, pointing in the right direction. I'll just connect this properly, make sure that they align. This one the same. There we go. And this one. Now on this side, they are connecting. Oh, by the way, I think I realized why this might not be showing. There we go. It was just over there, so it hides. Now we have that connecting. But we don't have it connecting over here. Alright, I thought I had done this one, but it looks like I haven't. And there we go. Okay, this is starting to look a little bit better. This is kind of odd, to be honest. Let me work on this a little bit. Let's make this like so. Let's make this sloped. And we have this node right here. I might get more options there. No. What I might need to do is move this node a little bit further. And this will look slightly better. Yes, it does. Good. Now I feel like if I'm messing around with this one, I need to fix this. So here, there. And the way we do this, we cross their way like this and like this. Then obviously you don't want these lines over here. You look at the point, you highlight this point over here. You click on this and select a new one, so it removes that area there, get the other line that we have, this one, get that point and move it to there. And then we can basically do the filler in here as well. And there'll be a chevron looking the other way. Good. Little detail, but in my opinion, makes a lot of difference. Now, this one, I want to get a nicer slope there. So I'll bring these, I'll try to bring this all the way there. Let's see. It doesn't look good though. Interesting. This node here is the green, this one. Doesn't let me shift that up. Why? Which road is this? This is an elevated road. That's interesting. Yeah, what I'll do, I'll manually change this though, just so it doesn't look so weird. And yeah, I think that'll be slightly better. This one will go down a little bit as well. I think we have one in here, which for some reason we don't have a pillar. So what I might do, there you go, now we have a pillar. Alright, I'll keep it this way. I think that looks pretty good now. And oh, look at that. Our new industry is actually working. Our metro line is pretty cool. Going through the city. I want to build on the side later on as well, so we get like it going through the buildings. But look at this, the city is looking quite nice. But what I want to do, I just want, I know what I want. I'll get this one. I will follow that and actually just go far so we can see the city. That's the only thing that I want there. Because that'll be all for today. I'll take a look at the message now before we go. Someone asking if I will marry then. Sorry, I'm already married, so no. But thank you for the offer. Hello, welcome back, Tobias. But yeah, it's time to actually go. Wasn't the previous one wrong as well? I'll keep looking at the these intersection or this intersection on our next stream. That is a lot to do. I just don't want to focus on one thing. Otherwise, we just do that throughout the whole live stream, and that'll be a little bit boring. So we'll take a look at that, like one lane in two and one in two following the lines. Okay, I'll take a look at that. I think you're right. I know which one you were saying. We can do that just to make the traffic flow a little bit faster. We don't need though, but we will. But thanks for that. Let me take a look at TikTok as well and answer any questions from there. Give me 1 second. Okay, so the questions, do you have a list of mods you are currently using? Yes, I have that list in my Discord or in any of the videos that I have, or even on the description of the live stream on YouTube right now. I just can't post it on TikTok right now, or just ask me on any of my videos on TikTok and I can post them there. Alright, what's the name of the mod? The mod that I was using is called Intersection Marking Tool, and I was using that in conjunction with Node Controller as well. The Intersection Marking Tool is the one that you put the lines down on the ground and make all the detailing on the road. How many FPS do you have? So usually it floats around, depending on the area and how big the city is. As we're starting the city right now, we just have like 11,000 people in the city. We are around 25 to 30 FPS. I also have the FPS booster mod, so waiting for playing Cities Skylines. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you're enjoying it as well. So glad it helped. But that's it for today. So we are ending the stream right here. And thanks for everyone that joined. You didn't invert somewhere instead of turning, which made the lines go in the wrong way. That's a major defect. So let me just take a look at that and see. This is going the right way. This is going the right way. Going the right way. This is going the right way. I don't think I did. This is going the right way, but they are crossing the air. This is going the right way. Let me just fix this. So traffic manager using the lines in here. Oh, I see. Now I got it. You were right. So the line markings in here are wrong. So I'll do it quickly so we can finish. Thanks, Tobias. This is one of those issues that I feel like we need to fix before we go. Because otherwise I'll just be thinking about this and won't sleep. That's what will happen. But chevron, there we go, invert. And this is a line, this is a line, but it's not showing, that's all right. This is not a line, so let's align that. All right. Cool. There are a few more to do in here anyway, so don't worry, we'll get back to that later on. But for now, that'll be it. I will just leave you with some of the shots from the game. Thanks for everyone that joined on TikTok or on the YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. My system is... There is a question about what system I'm using over TikTok. So if you look at my profile, that is my website, Tchelow.com /my setup, which you can see all my my computer details, my graphic cards, my memory, my keyboard, monitor, all of that. That is all listed in there. So just check on my website. Link is also on my profile if you want an easy way to get there. But yeah, thanks for everyone that joined, that commented, that asked questions, made suggestions. This city is just a city that we do on a live stream. I do another one on a Let's Play on my YouTube channel. So if you want to see more of that, you can check it out, maybe subscribe. If you want, join our Discord server as well, link in the description of the video. And I hope you enjoy it. So thanks again. Have a good one and bye-bye. Just before I go, what map is it? It's called Palm View. So, bye.